All right, are we recording? All right, this is fantastic. Okay, everybody, welcome to the Dallas Daily Show. Oh, we are coming at you from the Neighborhood Loan Studio here inside of St. Louis, Missouri. I don't know why St. Louis, Missouri had to be inside of St. Louis, Missouri. Oh, today's episode, too hot to be affected by the cold. Let's get into it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I'm drinking water here at the start of the pod. I don't know why that laugh. I don't know why I started laughing. So what happened in my brain, Taylor? P.S. Did I announce to you all earlier this week, Taylor's got a microphone? What?
Yep, I do.
I'm in a goofy mood all of a sudden. I was just, Annie's got a gun. Taylor's got a mic. Oh, Taylor, I don't know why I started out this episode laughing, but what happened in my brain, you're not a wrestling fan at all, right? Pro wrestling. Oh, I didn't think so. So, if I were to say the name Macho Man Randy Savage, though, do you know that name?
I don't.
What? Oh, brother, she doesn't know the Macho Man Randy Savage. So he was huge in the 80s. He was a former world champion, big rivalry with Hulk Hogan. They were like one of the greatest rivalries of all time. And I'm trying to explain 80s wrestling, folks, to someone who probably wasn't born until, I'm going to say the late 90s, early 2000s?
2000.
You were born in 2000? Oh, yeah, the Macho Man is feeling old, brother. So I started doing that right before we hit the record button. Everything in me says I should probably stop this recording and just restart once I'm settled. But I'm like, heck no. We go raw here and we go live and we go at it, folks. So today's topic was actually a sauna story. I don't even remember what episode it was now. I told this one story about being in the sauna, my sauna time, and how these guys in the sauna will talk and will, like, time goes faster when you're talking with everyone. I got another sauna story, and I'm even so off my game right now, I'm not even finishing sentences from what I just started a moment ago. So today's episode was called Too Hot to Be Affected. So not long ago, it was bitterly cold here in the St. Louis area, coming at you from inside of St. Louis, Missouri, by the way. Taylor, do you want to host the episode for me? So sometimes, everybody, I record these episodes in batches, a few episodes at a time, and by the end of them, sometimes you're loopy. Oh my gosh, is anyone still listening? If you're listening, definitely let me know. So it was bitterly cold here inside St. Louis, brother. And I had just finished a workout. I had just then done 20 minutes in the sauna, and I was hot. And I ended up, so usually when I walk into the gym, especially in the early morning ones when it's really cold, this was like we were single digits, and it was just post Snowmageddon 2025, and it was still cold and icy in single digits, and I think it might have even been a negative wind chill. And I had come in with a beanie on my head, and I had come in, with the hoodie on top of that, and I had my workout pants and with shorts underneath, and I was like triple layered, right? Triple H layered. If you're not a wrestling fan, none of this is landing, and that's okay. But I finished the workout. I finished the 20 minutes in the sauna. I was hot. I was steaming. So I went out, and I actually went outside, and I stood outside for just a minute. No coat on this time, like no hoodie, sweatshirt on, no beanie on, no outer workout pants on, just my workout shorts and my t-shirt that I had been in. And I just stood there, and I was, just like steam, and like you could see the steam rising off my head, I'm sure. But my internal temperature, my internal frequency was so high that the external environments couldn't affect me. You know where I'm about to go with this, y'all? That's right. So it's so important for us sometimes to dial into the version of who we want to be. And P.S., coming off of a workout and coming off of a sauna, I am a great version of me. I come walking through the door of my home, and my wife sees me and she's like, there he is. Like, there you are, Peter. She can see that version of me when my eyes are brightly lit up. My face is a little rosy. I look a little bit younger. I got that sweaty skin glow. And she's like, there's the version of you that I love. That's the guy. I can see him coming through more and more all the time. That version of me could stand outside in single-digit weather and just feel the cool on my skin, but it didn't affect me. It didn't make me cold. And I'm beginning to think, boy, I wonder if the version of who we want to be, if there would be a way for us to stand in every circumstance and in every environment unaffected by the externals. Unaffected. Now, I know on, Tuesday's episode, I sounded a little political. That wasn't to frustrate you. That wasn't to bother you. And if you came back, good for you. If you didn't come back, I'm about to talk about you. It means you're so affected by your external environments that even me discussing not allowing two ends of the spectrum to affect you, was it Monday's episode? I don't remember, Taylor. I want you to be so unaffected by your environments. Now, we get affected by relationships. Jim Rohn talked about that. You know, you're affected. You become like the 5 people you hang out with the most. Hang out with the people who are doing the workouts, who are hanging in the heat, hanging in the sauna. Don't hang out with the people who have been standing outside in the cold for so long that they've been affected by it, and they're bringing you down into who they are. I almost started going to a Macho Man promo. Don't let the old bring you down, brother. Right? Don't do that. There is no way this is the most listened to episode. This is going to be shut off halfway through for so many people. Now, look, there have been other times that I have been out for too long and it has begun to affect me. So now take this to your emotional frequency. Take this to your internal temperature. When that began to affect me, what was the best thing I could do? Get back into the sauna, get back into the workout, get back into the vibration and the frequency of the thing that turned me up to the higher version of myself. I want that same thing for you. I want you to, whether it's a sauna or not, is not the point. Don't go literal with me here. Figuratively, what environments do you need to be in that bring you to a higher level? Figuratively here, what people do you need to be around that bring you to a higher, better version of you, right? Figuratively here, what environments do you need to avoid? Are there social medias you need to avoid? Are there certain people you need to avoid? Are there certain conversations around your office you need to avoid? You see what I'm getting at here? Because you, my friend, are too hot to be affected by the cold. Or as Macho Man would say, too hot to handle. Ooh, yeah, brother. I know. It's goofy. That's the kind of mood I'm in today. We're going to let it go. But in the words of Macho Man, also, I'm going to say, ooh, yeah, I want you to have a championship day.
Thanks for listening to my dad's podcast. For more tools, go to DallasDailyShow.com. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.